What's going on, healthy gamers? I've been getting quite a few questions on intermittent fasting and what you can do to kind of curb your hunger throughout the day. So this video will be all about different healthy snacks that you can eat while you're on the go. So number one are almonds. These Blue Diamond almonds I found to be kind of the best tasting almonds out there, and they're about the same price range as any other flavored almonds. And everything I talk about here I will link to in the description. And so you can find these, actually the cheapest you can find them on Amazon in bulk. And these, I just love snacking on these. Have 1 or 2 handfuls and then I'm good to go for another 2 or 3 hours. And almonds are really high in healthy fats. They have a good mix of omega-3 fatty acids to their omega-6. They're low in carbohydrates, high in protein, high in fiber, just really good option for snacking. Next we have macadamia nuts. These are even better than almonds. They have a higher ratio of omega-3 fatty acids to your omega-6 fatty acids, and omega-3s are your anti-inflammatory fatty acids. And so according to a lot of experts like Mark Sisson, who wrote the book Primal Blueprint, macadamia nuts are a superior nut to snack on. They can be a little bit more expensive, a little bit harder to find, but if you can afford them, I would recommend eating macadamia nuts. And these chocolate covered ones are a great snack when you want a cheat meal a little bit. Still, don't eat too much because they're real high in sugar, but on the scale of things, if you want to eat something sugary and chocolatey, they're not that bad for you if you just keep it to 2 or 3 at a time. Next healthy snack is beef jerky. I don't have any right now, but I have a can of salmon, and so salmon, beef jerky, tuna, they're all kind of in the same category. Very lean, high protein, satisfying meals. With salmon, you can eat this with some sriracha, a little bit of mayonnaise, and you're good to go, for another 3 or 4 hours. Next, protein shakes. After 10 years of doing bodybuilding, I'm kind of tired of protein shakes. I hate just taking a protein shake by itself. But if you're on the run, sometimes that's the only way to get in some calories to fill in your protein needs, especially after a workout if you're working out in the mornings. So what I do now, I make a lot of the meal replacement protein shakes. You can find those on my channel. Just search for meal replacement protein shake. But if you're just absolutely on the run, need to go, I like ultra peptide. It has about the best flavor in terms of different protein powders when you talk about just mixing it with water or milk or almond milk, coconut milk, things like that. So get this if you want something that tastes good. Otherwise, if you're just putting it in a shake, like a meal replacement shake, just get something cheap. I just get Sam's Club protein and then have this around for times when I absolutely need a protein shake, but don't have time to make anything else. Eggs. Eggs are such a good, healthy snack, and if I know I'm going to have a busy week, I'll just boil up like 12 eggs and hard boil them, and then you just keep them stored in a little baggie, and then anytime you're on the go, you can just take 2, 3, 4 eggs, eat them with some salt and pepper, eat them with some sriracha sauce, some Heinz 57, whatever flavoring you like, and now you've just put in 300 or 400 really good calories, really high in fat, protein, no carbohydrates. And then be sure to get free range eggs. Free range eggs, they cost about 50 cents more than regular eggs, but when you think that only comes out to $2 instead of $1.50 for a dozen eggs, that's not a big deal at all. And free range eggs have a much higher concentration of, again, omega-3 fatty acids, and they just taste better. The yolks are much more yellow, and you'll be able to tell there's a world of difference in quality between a free range egg and just a regular farm raised egg. Avocados. Avocados are like eggs in that they are simple to prepare, and they are a really high quality source of fats. One avocado is about 300 calories, and it's just a really high source, high quality source of fat. Has a little bit of protein, very low in carbohydrates. It's nature's butter is what it really is. And if you pay attention, you'll notice that after you eat an avocado, you'll feel like you're on jet fuel, and that's because your body is much better able to utilize the fats in avocado as opposed to a meal that's high in sugar and high in carbohydrates and in processed foods like that. And finally, one of my favorite go-to snacks is banana with almond butter or banana with peanut butter. I prefer almond butter now just because you can read up on it. It's a little bit better for you than peanuts. And then, or you could do an apple with almond butter. You could do a pear with almond butter, some strawberries with almond butter. Yeah, probably wouldn't do mixed berries with almond butter. That may be kind of weird. But it gives you a really good mix of fats. You have, moderate mix of proteins, and then you have carbohydrates coming from a banana. And so one really good, quick thing to do after a workout is to drink a protein shake eat a banana, and then eat 2 to 3 tablespoons of almond butter, and that will be a simple meal replacement there, and that'll keep you going for the next 4 to 5 hours. So I just threw a whole bunch of information at you at once. Like I said, all of the things I talked about here will be linked in the description, and then please feel free to comment and let me know, because I'm sure you have more ideas on good healthy snacks, so I'd like to hear your ideas. And then also, if you like these sorts of videos, I've been trying to get a gauge on what sorts of videos I should be making. So if you like this, be sure to hit like, and then from those statistics I'll be able to see what sorts of videos I need to make. Thank you so much for watching. You guys really are the best viewers on YouTube. Please support healthy gaming by hitting the like and the subscribe button. And remember, it's the small things that you do every day that will ultimately determine whether you are successful in life.